the story of Andrew Carnegie, a blueprint for success. Andrew Carnegie, the man who rose from rags to riches, began his journey in a small, dimly lit room in Dunfermline, Scotland. Born in 1835, his family struggled to make ends meet, and at the age of 13, they emigrated to the United States in search of better opportunities. Young Andrew worked tirelessly, starting as a bobbin boy in a cotton factory for just $1.20 a week. He didn't complain, even when his days stretched endlessly, because he knew this was only the beginning. One day, while working as a telegraph messenger, Carnegie overheard a conversation between businessmen discussing a new invention, the railroad. His ears perked up. He realized that railroads were the future, and he was determined to be part of it. Carnegie didn't wait for opportunities to fall into his lap. He created them. He learned everything he could about railroads, steel, and business management, working his way up to become the right-hand man of a railroad executive. Carnegie saved his earnings and took a bold risk. He invested in steel, a fledgling industry at the time. Despite doubts from those around him, Carnegie had faith in his vision. He worked harder than anyone, often spending sleepless nights, strategizing how to make steel production cheaper and more efficient. His persistence paid off. By the 1880s, Carnegie Steel Company became the largest steel producer in the world, and Andrew Carnegie became one of the wealthiest men in history. But here's what makes his story truly inspiring. Carnegie didn't believe wealth was just for personal gain. He believed in giving back. After selling his company, he dedicated his life to philanthropy, donating over $350 million to build libraries, schools, and universities. He once said, "The man who dies rich, dies disgraced." So, what can we learn from Andrew Carnegie? First, never let humble beginnings define your future. Second, work relentlessly and educate yourself. Knowledge is the bridge to success. Third, take calculated risks and trust your vision. And finally, remember that true success is not just about accumulating wealth, but about leaving the world better than you found it. Andrew Carnegie's story proves that with determination, hard work, and generosity, anyone can rise from nothing and inspire generations to come.